Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis for MEIOU and Taxes 3.0 with me, Alpha by Omega, and Yasman with Devlet-i. So in the previous episodes, we have declared war on Genoa, and then we pushed all of their forces outside of our territory and actually got into the territory of Milan, and we are now sieging their provinces. We're not really getting much from it, because we decided to just, go with light looting because we wanted to get these provinces intact, but still, something is gonna come up from it. Either way, we are now on our way to fight these 8 ships over here. Hopefully we might take some of them, because it's a, nice way how to get a little bit of extra naval power. So let's see, 49 and 1, they get 7 and 1. Some of them disengaged. Okay, we sank 1. Wow, no, we actually... No, have we been reinforced? Yeah, we have been reinforced, okay, by Lithuania. So we didn't gain anything, but we sank 3 of their white ships. So that is pretty decent. And I'm going to double down and go after these guys. There's 3 more ships over here, which we can sink and destroy. We did just that, and now it's time to go back. So, how's the sieges looking here? Doing pretty good. This is a very valuable province. Berkham, where's the capital actually? Was it already? Okay, we're gonna loot Berkham because we do want to get something from it. Here is Milan, Lombardia. So let's go after their capital and siege it as well. And then we're gonna ask Milan if they would like to peace out. I have a feeling they might. Well, still not. Ongoing battles? What kind of an ongoing battle is happening somewhere? Maybe they mean ongoing sieges? Oh no, there's a battle going on up here. Okay, well, that still doesn't really matter much to us. After we finish the siege of Lombardia, we're gonna go ahead and wreck the Genoese army in the north if it's possible. But I really think they will not like their capital sacked. But if we can get them out of this war, it will be really good, because they are the biggest part of the military strength here. So basically, let's go ahead and siege everything and everywhere. I mean, we're gonna continue with it. If, Lombardia is not enough, then we're just gonna move south and siege Parma as well. And that ought to break them finally. Okay, 28. And no longer being blockaded anywhere except for this area. And that one I'm gonna leave alone. There's just way too many ships there for my liking. Okay, so will they fall, or are we gonna get a water shortage? Or yes, loot them. That was most likely very painful. And I'm happy I saw that. Okay, Pavia can go next. Oh, and we are actually right next to Liguria. That is actually pretty cute. We can siege the capital of Genoa. Which, believe it or not, is probably going to break them completely, and they will give us whatever we want. So Orestes has been converted, partially, of course. What did we want to convert? Vitiosa, didn't we? Yep, Vitiosa, go. I don't know, I like it so much if we could increase the religious unity, but might not happen. This is another very valuable city. Now they're sieging the sort of useless provinces of Lithuania, so I'm not gonna be even mad. Wow, we're actually sacking these provinces really well. So how about it, Milan? Did we break your resolve? We did. How much gold would you give us now? 341, okay. Well, if you continue a little bit, siege Parma, and then move to Liguria, I think you guys will give me even more. And that's gonna probably catapult the war score to something like 100 or something, because I don't think... I mean, they do have a couple of provinces here and there, but nothing really major. 42 should be enough to take them down in one phase. Yes, did them. And now we move to Liguria. And once we get there, investment in Poroi. Quite a big investment in agriculture in Divri. Antalya had a large industrial. Wazistan extraction industrial in Varna. Extraction in Kastamonu and industry. Large agricultural investment in Velbasht and industry as well. Rhodos got a bit. Sardica got a huge industrial investment. Same in Marmaris. Nothing really here. These are just minor ones. Forestry in Dospat. It's just a minor one. Decent extraction in Karasos and industry as well. Nothing. Industry in Ionia. Kosovo got a little bit of industrial investment. Wow, Yozgat got 10.5 in industry and 4.5 in agriculture. Decent agriculture investment in Hungary and 13.23 in industry. Yeah, we're spending way too much money on these provinces. We're gonna be booming. We are going to be booming, I swear. Dobruga, Hivendigar, it's almost 9. Aiden, large investment as well. Lovech, decent investment industry, almost 8. Kaffa, almost nothing, but you know, a little bit in everything. Constantinople, 15.5 in industry. Agriculture, 6. Malatya, 9 in industry, 5.5 in Manisa, over 9 into investment in agriculture in Dimatoka. Yeah, I'm really hoping that we're getting better agricultural results after all of these. Plovdiv 7 in agriculture and almost 11 in industry. Crimea is starting to get a little bit of investment. Kirikawa 6.5 in agriculture. Philadelphia industrial 4.5. Eskişehir 13.5 in industry. Nice. 5.5 in Silistra into industry. 7.5 in Karpert. 12.7 in industry in Bursa. 10 in Kayseri. Not bad at all. Badin 5. 3.3 in Gönen. 10 in Izmit. 6 in agriculture. Anything major? 6.5 in Gallipoli into extraction. Okay, and that's it. So let's continue. Okay, now I think we're gonna peace out with Milan, because they will most likely be very willing to peace out with us. Yep, now give us 450. Actually, I think it's gonna be more valuable for us to ask them for war reparations and then ask for gold, because that's going to be more valuable. They're negotiating for themselves, yes. So thank you very much, Milan. You have been good to us. And we got 54. Now Genoa is probably starting to regret it. They are. They definitely are. And they would accept it now. But I think at this point, because we're sieging Liguria, I think we might as well just finish what we started. And make them regret everything. So in the end, we might have gained some ships during the war. We've definitely gained a lot of gold. We're gonna siege their capital, which is really a nice province. Liguria is a valuable one. It has a level 5 garrison, but only a level 1 castle. Fort level +1, garrison growth, defensiveness +50. Well, yeah. Star movement speed lowered. They got irrigation rank 2, warehouse rank 3, paved road network, amenities level 2, and capital rank 2. So, loot them. Deny more freedom to the Bay. And now let's siege their other province as well. Let's destroy their army first, and then call this war to an end. Wow, we actually got 38,000 men against 10,000 of theirs. I mean, you could have ended that, Genoa, anytime. But you had to be all proud and everything. So now we're gonna not only give us the provinces, but you're also gonna give us all of your gold and everything. And we're gonna thoroughly pillage your territory. I wish I could ask for ships or something like that. That would be really cool. But the fact that we're gonna get more reparations as well from them is pretty good. And they really have nowhere to go at this point, so... But did we eliminate their entire army? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. And they're really not happy about this. So now if I ask you for... Wow, you could become our vassal. It's actually pretty interesting. But instead I'll ask for reparations and gold. Because I don't want to go overboard on the new provinces and everything. So let's just go with what we came for and... for the war reparations. Let's look at it from the eyes of the institutions. Commercialization. It's spreading there, but it has not spread everywhere. So, Huenta has been sieged. Yeah, and these provinces don't have it either, so... I mean, I'm gonna try it now. If we asked for all of these, what would that mean? Yeah. Genoa, Mamluks, Damascus. Oh. Well, that's actually not all that harsh. Huh. I think I might take it, actually, and be done with it, because that way we really don't have to deal with them in the future anymore. Is it worth it? I mean, it's gonna force us to stay peaceful for quite some time, but none of these really are threatening. The worst one is the coalition of Genoa, Mamluks, and Damascus at the same time, but I think we can take them. We have allies, so you know what? I'll take it. Fourth Osmanli Jihad. So we got Tana, Anapa, Shapsug, Kopa, Apshilati, Odishi, and Guria. And furthermore, they paid us 12.1 gold, and they will pay us 10% of their income. So that actually means we're getting quite a lot, yeah. 4.74 war reparations. Really nice. And coring this is gonna be hell. Wow, I can't believe we had enough administrative power for all of that. But look at how much we gained. Nice. Nice. So now, let us end this war by mothballing all of the forts. Taking you guys home. I'm actually going to lower the upkeep as well. We're gonna split you guys in half, and the other one in half as well. Yeah, okay, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna get rid of this galley, and you are going to... Wait, why can't you merge? Because I'm a dumb. Okay, now let's put it in half. So, you guys will protect trade in the Aegean Sea. You guys are gonna protect trade in the Black Sea. And you guys are gonna protect trade in the Levantine Sea. And you guys are gonna be stationed in Constantinia. Okay, so now let's look at our new provinces while our armies march back home. Because we have gained a significant amount of territory. And it actually opens up a great point to attack you guys and take you. So we've spent 1742 gold, we've looted 7,335.21 gold, 1400 has been taken down treasury, so we spend a little bit more than we took as far as treasury goes. So Tana is a really nice port. Kopa is a fairly developed agricultural area. Mines, farmlands, forestries, crop pasture. It's a very well developed one. Shapsug is actually not the bad one. Actually, it's not at all bad. It has a level 2 fort, amenities, garrison, pathing. So that's not a bad one, really. And the city of Anapa is also ours. Also has a nice port. So Kopa is the only one that doesn't really have a port, but it's going to be connected by the other ones. And the fact that we get Tana should also help with Seversky Donets. So I should upgrade the port in Tana and in Anapa to make these connected as well as possible. And what about you guys? The city of Upshilat. No, it's a city of Tishkumi, but Upshilat is the province. And our Sultan has just died, unfortunately. So we're gonna look at that in a second, but let's finish the overview. Odisha is a really good one too. Amenities to irrigation too, so a lot of agricultural production in a fishing harbor. And you guys are also doing really well. And let me see, do we still hold the amenities and military harbor? We do, in Constantinia. So that's good. Unfortunately, bubonic plague is raging in the city. Where's the population? Well, the population is increasing a little bit, and we increased the development, so at least that's pretty good. I really think we should upgrade the roads here. Another 61,500 people died to the accursed plague. Design the project, improve pathing by rank 1. Yeah, 51 gold, that's actually feasible. So, how old is our heir? 14, yeah. And his claim went from 30 to 90 while he was growing up. That's pretty good. People actually accepted him after a long while. So I like to see that. So can we get a technology? We can. The Navy board. Siege blockade progress +1. Ship durability +2%. Naval morale increased 0.2 and naval engagement raised by 10. As navies grew, so did their complexity. Rulers began to establish navy boards to arrange for repairs, supplies, and building of ships in the Royal Navy. Okay. Now, the faction alignment. Okay, let's begin a new alignment. And align with the bureaucrats, because that actually killed our corruption, and in a couple of days we are going to get a new alignment as well, and we'll align with bureaucrats as well. So you're super cheap, and even if we promote you, you're gonna still be super cheap. Orhan Ghazi. Commerce, production efficiency. Oh wait, we actually are going. Any other bureaucrat here? Okay, Ömer might be cheaper. Yeah, he is cheaper. And military. Army organizer. Sure. I'll take it. Lithuania wants a marriage. I'm okay with that. So corruption is down to 38, but it's going to be increasing a little bit. Can't really do any reforms or anything, but can we do something for our estates? Arrange strategic marriage. That would boost their power. I'm not entirely willing to do that. Can't promote anything here nor here. Okay. Regency for Ottoman ends on 19th of July 1554. That's actually pretty good. So if we wanted to do something here, it would be most notably taking this. But let's wait for what he's gonna be like. I'm gonna defer to the game in turn of the next steps. So 42%, 4,220. Yeah, I'm pretty sure commercialization is not gonna. Yeah, we're holding at 3.5%, but that's about as much as we get. We really need to take some more territory down here. Venice would be a valid target, wouldn't it be? They've avoided wars for quite some time. And I would really like to close off this territory as well, because, you know, it's lying between us and between you guys. Oh snap, I actually ordered pathing here. I didn't even know that we had it selected. Okay, well it doesn't matter, it's still a pretty good investment. So I'm okay with it, but the plague is probably everywhere, right? Yeah, pretty much everywhere. So taking Abkhazia and annexing it would connect our territory here, which, believe it or not, sounds like a great idea. they're aligned with Circassia. Which might actually give us, you know, two birds with one stone sort of a thing. Because I would like these 3 provinces. And then I'm gonna actually consider the northern territories done. And we can turn our attention back down south. Are you guys still disloyal? Yes. So if we attack you... No, well, Mamluks will defend you. As it turns out. But it's nothing serious for us. Nothing that we couldn't take. So we're literally swimming in cash right now. So I think I might look a little bit into possible investments. So we're upgrading the roads here. Here we go. Osman II, Osmanli. His attention to detail and superior administrative skill will aid us in reforming our administration. So let's begin a new alignment again, which, okay, I take it on the nose. We lost another point of stability, but corruption dropped to 31.9, which is great. And let me see, he is... what? Amateurish pettifogger. What the hell is a pettifogger? The person loves to debate various topics and dabbles in diplomacy, but lacks social skills, tact, and the charisma for sensitive art of diplomacy. The AI will insult you randomly. Cool. That's amazing. So urban production... Actually, let's take the... Well, do we have any inflation? We do. So let's lower the inflation. Let us... Commerce production, okay. And you could be a bureaucrat, right? So are you. Discipline. Okay, so we're actually saving quite a lot of money on you guys. Now, I believe we can take a noble consort, which will give nobility a little bit of a power. Serbian heritage. Local unrest. It gives us 50% progress towards stability, so I'll take it. Zeynep. I know it gives them power, but I'll offset the negatives by saying that stability is valuable enough for us. So Zeynep Osman is 21, which is good. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna give you tax relief because we have so much money, so we can do it. I'm not sure how badly that's gonna impact us. We'll have to see. But for now, let's do it. And yeah, with that said, I guess. Okay, Sirwan wants a royal marriage. I'll take it. Sure. What about Iran? Nope, we still have royal ties. Some of Lithuania. You can have royal marriage, you can have royal marriage, you can have royal marriage. So it's actually pretty cool. So legitimacy is 89, which is decent. Our corruption dropped to 32.07. Interesting. Bureaucratic hierarchy, politicization, terms of office, centralization, overextension. Wow, meritocracy, state corruption. Well, Belgrade has an upgraded fort. Kosovo has been sieged so many times that I'm actually going to go ahead and give it also a better fort. You have a level 2 infantry booster, don't you? Yeah, that's enough. Let's look at the... Yeah, you know what? That is a good idea. Let's look at the autonomy. So these areas are really good. We have 2 to Sarditsa. How is Velbashta doing? Level 2 as well. Lovech, Badin. But I mean, these guys aren't doing all that bad. But Kosovo, I believe, might benefit from an improved road system. Okay, sure, that's actually not even very expensive. What about the ports over here? Salia has no port. You guys got a little bit of a port, but you guys got a level 1. And in the Puroi. You had a... Actually, you know what? We're talking about this. You got a level 4 and you got a level 1. So I'm gonna improve the one in Barca. Just for the hell of it. And considering you are completely detached from our territory, I am thinking of upgrading the forts here too. Definitely at least Barca to level 3. And Sirt. Now Sirt is also very valuable, so it's a question of whether or not we want to protect it. I think it would be wise. So you know what, I could defer to it and do it this way. So you actually get a level 3 instead of Barca, which will remain at level 1. But instead in Barca we are going to upgrade the harborage. No province can construct the project. Why? Now you're a natural location. Oh, because you're already upgrading. Okay, well then I guess I've actually forgot. I've done that. Simple as that. Okay, let's have you guys drill. Because we can pay for it. And let me just look. Crimea is looking really good now. 16 development, that is pretty decent. They got even some agricultural improvement. Fyodoro has a really nice port of level 2. Also level 2, level 3 amenities. 86,000. And level 3 is... Yep, urban housing to 80,000. So if you wanted to upgrade the amenities over here, let me remove that from here to level 4. That would probably be a really expensive one. Yeah, 825. That's not what I'm gonna do. I can assure you, I'm not investing that much into them. Conquest of foreign trade ports, expel them. Again, for now I'm pretty happy. I just want to really take Cherkessia and Abkhazia's territory. And just wait, is it Abkhazia? I think it is, right? Yeah, Abkhazia, Cherkessia and Abkhazia, and then we can really turn our attention back to south. Or to Hungary, actually. That's also a possibility. Why do we have Croatian? Because it maybe makes sense to annex Hrebeviana, which there's a really ugly situation going on over here. I'm going to actually go with Croatia and vassalize. Well, I mean, with Hungary and vassalize Croatia. That could be a good outcome of the war for us. Or take some southern provinces. It's also a possibility. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. Just gonna let this run a little bit more, and then we're gonna see if we can start annexing them. We can. So let's do that and get rid of this ugly little province here. And it's also gonna put our diplomatic relations to where they belong. Which actually means that we're gonna take diplomatic or spying espionage ideas. You give us extra diplomats but no extra relations, but lowered corruption. Significantly lowered corruption. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take the espionage ideas. I just want those. So subtlety. The greatest trick you can pull on someone is to prevent them from realizing they are being tricked. Covert actions and liberty desire from subjects' development are lowered. Not that valuable, but the liberty desire in subjects lowered by 10% is. Aggressive expansion impact -10 is gonna be super. Diplomatic reputation +2 and spy network construction increased. Diplomats +1 and yearly corruption low, that's amazing. Elite power from autonomy lowered, amazing. Corruption from elites and foreign spy detection and rebel support efficiency. Yep, we're gonna take that. So anyway, wait, I wanted one more thing and I forgot again. God damn it. I'm really bad at ending episodes recently because there's just so much happening that I want to do all the time. Come on. Come on. And we'll be done. And I think in the next episode we're gonna go after Circassia and Abkhazia, because that's gonna be a valuable gain for us. So let's annex you, and that's after we finish that we're gonna go after you guys, because I kind of like the idea of having, you know, a unified chunk of land like this, and we can really go south after the Mamluks and Damascus. Actually after Damascus, but the Mamluks are gonna be part of that, and I'm gonna want something like these 4 or 5. That's gonna be a good step towards, and these are just so freaking valuable. It's amazing. So yeah, see you there.